Executive Director for Grassroots America and part of the Life, Liberty, and Property Tour. The overarching definition of everything that we'll be looking at this session must be to protect the life, liberty, and property of the people of Texas. One of the big issues will be the issue of illegal immigration and border security. One of the solutions that we've brought to the table, the grassroots of Texas conservative movement, is the idea of using interstate compacts, an agreement among the states that is authorized by Article 1, Section 10, Clause 3 of the United States Constitution. It says when Congress fails to do its constitutional duty to protect the borders, that the states have an opportunity to come together and to route to Congress interstate compact, an agreement among the states for congressional approval. What is important about this is that this enters a time in history where we have Republican control of both houses of Congress in the United States government. So allegedly, Republicans are all about border security. This is an opportunity to have those individuals stand up and be on the side of the American people and really be on the side of secure borders. What is important to note about interstate compacts is that an interstate compact only needs congressional approval. It bypasses the President of the United States. This is incredibly important because we believe that Congress will fail to unite around border security, and even if they do provide border security without amnesty, then the current president will veto that measure. We're looking for solutions that bypass a lawless president. So we're going to continue to talk to local legislators and our statewide leaders about the issue of interstate compacts. The important place to start with interstate compacts to address the issue of border security and illegal immigration and the very high cost to the states is to start with the 25 states that are suing the Obama administration over amnesty granted by executive fiat. I'm going to segue now to a pretty humorous conversation that I was a part of right after the opening of the legislature, where a Republican walked up to myself and another Republican legislator and said, "Gee, I don't think there are going to be any big issues this session. I really don't see any big deal. I don't see any big issues to argue over. And you know, we may have a skirmish or two on the budget, but there are really no big issues facing the legislature." That is breathtakingly ignorant.
Yeah.
Because I'd like to remind everybody that the state of Texas spends too much, it borrows too much, and it depends too much on the federal government. Grassroots America believes that the state of Texas should be leading the nation in the liberty movement to get us back to limited constitutional government. That means everything the state of Texas does, everything that happens in the Capitol, needs to be about limited government and maximum freedom. And it also means that we need to get our state spending back inside a constitution-sized box. We need to focus on those core constitutional functions of state government and stop with the corporate welfare and the crony capitalism. So we will be working on doing everything we can to run the special interest out of the budget. And in making that statement, we know that this is a marathon, not a sprint, but I would urge the people of Texas to be sure to interact with their legislators about what limited spending and limited government really means, particularly in a day when Texas needs to lead the nation, when we have a tyrannical federal government that shows no signs of slowing down on its spending.